G'day guys, Chewy here and welcome back to some more coverage of Warlords of Draenor, where today we're jumping in the Warrior in 6.1, but for this time we're doing it a little bit different. We've actually changed up our Fury ways and jumped into a bit of arms play. I'm happy to do a video later on talking about arms, but I'm sure most of you that do Arena understand arms is pretty much the way to go in terms of some of the more burstier damage that the Warrior can pump out. You know, for instance, they're armed with Colossus Smash. They've also got their Mortal Strike, which is also a healing debuff, which makes their healing a little bit less inefficient. And of course they have a damage over time ability called Rend. Not only that, they are just quite vicious when left alone for too long in battle. So I decided to jump in for arms and team up with a healer comp instead of a double DPS comp. For the first couple of videos, I'll be doing it with our disciplined priest friend who is getting hammered by a rogue, and it's pretty much up to me to dish out all the damage and take these guys out. Normally I would opt to go for the Shadow Priest, but I just want to put a little bit of harass on top of that rogue because he can be quite nasty if left alone to smash down like this priest. So you can see there he's working his magic. He is combat, so I'm more focusing on the damage to which our Shadow Priest can put out because I'm really concerned about his hybrid ability to heal. Do note this is a lot of pressure though to do this sort of play on my Disc Priest. You can see I've got quite a pretty good amount of damage coming out on him. Another massive crit there. We're just waiting for this priest to pop out. They're coming for a quick charge and an execute. Boom! Execute, come on, come on. Oh man, then Fear Bomb. So we just broke the Fear Bomb by popping our major abilities, which of course will give us some heal over time, etc, etc. The priest is trying to get away from us. We snuck in the charge, and here comes the execute, the finisher. Bam, and now it's just cleaning up the rogue, which is pretty easy when it's just me, rogue, and of course my priest. At this point, he's pretty much going to give it up, or he's going to fight to the end. And there you have it, guys. Let's jump into some more Arms Warrior Arena action. Like I said, guys, the heals comp is quite fun. You know, if you're doing a heals comp, you do have an advantage to win in most cases, but it really depends on your healer. Oh my god, the double Beastmaster combo. Damn. This is going to be nasty. There is some nasty burst. If they focus it all on me, it's all up to my priest surviving this. Or you know, vice versa. You know, it's going to be nasty. It's going to be some pretty big burst. And unfortunately, with two hunters, they're going to be nasty slows put on me. So I guess I'm going to have to go for the lowest health one. So I mean, this can be done. The pressure right now is on my healer, but I think he can handle this. Being that we are arms, we do have a lovely couple of abilities that's going to allow us to at least get some damage off time spells down on these hunters. So there you go, I've picked my target. I'm going for him. I just did my Blade Storm because obviously of all the traps coming out, the slows that are being casted on me, and we're just trying to get in there nice and close to apply our Rends, to start smashing and sneak in a Colossus Smash. Oh god, I can't even say Colossus Smash to of course get that debuff and armor. You can see there's a couple of procs of my execute, but unfortunately I'm quite slowed. Here comes the execute fly up. Oh, it's out. Mortal Strike, beautiful. Make sure we keep his healing down. There goes the first deterrence, guys, so that is a very good sign. We are on the path of victory. I mean, have a look at our healer's doing great. Our healer is now frozen in the trap. No, he's free. Another execute. HP is below 50%. Ooh, it's getting close, guys. You can see here we're getting him quite down. A couple of good executes and it's pretty much in the bag. Come on, there you have it. Look, I mean, they're putting so much damage on me, but they're really not getting any harass on my healer. They did pop down, of course, the binding shot, but no explosive explosive trap to knock him out. And boom, there it is, boys. There it is. So at this point, it's pretty much clean up the last one. You can see he's trying a couple of desperate plays there. He's trying to trap my healer and get in a really good position and try kite away from me. A quick Storm Bolt and a jump around gets us in the right position. The Colossus Smash there, you can see giving him that debuff for the armor. Unfortunately, I probably should have got a Rend on there or something a little bit extra, and I think, yeah, at this one he's pretty much just stood still to give up. I mean, you know, look, it really is quite enjoyable. Oh no, we've got a bit of play again. It is really quite enjoyable being, say, you know, a combat rogue or a DK or a warrior and healing up with the healer, because it really does test your ability to pump out your DPS. But I must say, you know, Fury has that survivability, but in terms of the damage, it's definitely quite there with the Fury. With the Arms Warrior. You can see now he's cast, of course, is annoying and deterrence. He's just being a pain in the butt, and he knows it. He absolutely knows it, guys. But no, look, I'm really enjoying the Arms Warrior a little bit more than Fury. I mean, I do love having two-handed weapons, but it's just that damage and the ability to be able to get those Rends is really, really awesome. Anyway, enough talking, guys. Let's jump into one more with the priest. Sorry, guys, this with the priest. The last match, my priest had to go, so I had to comp it up with a Druid, a Resto Druid. Pretty much same tactic, though. I mean, obviously, the beauty about this is we're going to have a lot of heal over time spells on us, which means we can just get in there and be a little bit more aggressive and not be concerned if we lose a bit of line of sight, because I don't think either of those tunes have a purge ability. So here we're just talking about what we're going to go for. We've got a Demonology and a Subtlety Rogue, so the Subtlety Rogue is going to have some massive bursts from stealth, and we really don't want him getting back into stealth, so I think our Druid is saying he will CC the Rogue, which is basically saying go for the Demo. That sounds pretty good to me. A pretty good arena too for a Demonology Warlock. I mean, like, you know, he can drop his circle in nasty little places. There's all sorts of fun things he can do. So obviously he's right there. Oh my god, he sat me mid-jump. Did the cooldown click? No, the cooldown still clicked for it. So you can see there, they're trying to slow me down. The Demonology's just popped in, going for a quick Blade Storm. The beauty about it is the Druid has popped some healing on us, so it's pretty much us just cleaning up this Warlock. I mean, geez, look at that damage. That's just insane. I mean, that was just insane damage. I am taking a fair bit of damage though myself. I tried a quick AoE slow there. I just really need to break contact from that Rogue and keep the pressure up. Obviously, the Warlock is trying to bait me into one of his circles, but we have to chase him, guys. Here comes the jump, and here it comes. A quick interrupt. Did I miss the interrupt? I'm not sure actually. We've got a Storm Bolt and a quick charge. We're back in position. The Warlock is getting quite critical at this point. The damage and the rend is just picking up on him. He is going. It's a good opportunity to interrupt him, and a Blade Storm to break. So, oh my god, he's up the top. We've just got to get this Warlock, guys. Once the Warlock's down, I mean, it's easy picking, right? We may as well just switch. Oh, we're switching to the Rogue. Not a bad play when you think about it, because the Warlock doesn't really have any abilities to heal up the ally. So obviously Demo is pretty much full HP up the top, so he's popped those major cooldowns. I've swapped into the Rogue. I'm trying to push him down, get the damage out. We're getting him quite close to execute range. Here it comes. Come on. Oh, we got stunned. And the beauty about this is the Demo Warlock is really... I mean, he's focusing everything on me, and my Druid is... Oh, he hasn't even dropped the full 50%. Here it is. Execute chance, and it's over, guys. Now here comes the victory. I'm really enjoying Arms, guys. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the burst abilities that you get from Arms. And more importantly, it's definitely a better playstyle, I must say. Having that debuff for the enemy not to be able to heal as strong is just a massive help, especially in a heals comp, because it gives us that little bit more edge reversing another heals comp. But here you have it. We're finishing off the Warlock. A really good start to 6.1 and really enjoying the new class for the Warrior. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.